И снова здравствуйте, с вами, как всегда, Мургеймс. Директивы получены, и мы с вами отправляемся куда? А именно в Детройт. Это RoboCop, Роуж-Сити, или как там правильно-то. Игрушка прям меня захватила. Очень классная. Жалко, просмотров по ней нет. Блин, а что делать? Понятное дело. Сейчас ее все подряд стримят. А что деваться? Некуда. Блин, если бы еще мы на машине могли ездить, было вообще классно. Че сидим, че скучаем. Кстати, не забываем с вами смотреть по нарушениям.
Those people on the first floor are paranoid. They put blinds in the windows. Can't watch the TV no more.
Где? Это вообще какой-то прокат.
Stop shaking in your boots. Look, RoboCop is here. We're safe.
Действительно. Вы в безопасности. Опа, это что такое? Следы обуви 42 размера с остатками краски. Это тот чувак, что ли, который убежал? А зачем ты прячешься? Я ж тебя нашел. Ку-ку. Гутен Абан, так сказать.
So, what you gonna do? You can't put me behind bars. I'm still a kid and only done it once. Just let me off with a warning, will ya?
Так, ты получишь штраф. Это последнее предупреждение. Так, ну давай.
It is my duty to warn you not to commit that or any violation again.
Yes, sir. Thank you. I'll do my best not to get caught again.
Угу. Так, я тебе и поверил. Свалил. Блин, спрятался. Прикинь, да? А вот сейчас мне что-то кажется, какие-то есть подвисания. Дом с призраками, говоришь? Ну-ка, давай посмотрим. Мы как бы сами уже того всего.
Let's give him a warm
You need
welcome.
to be taught some manners.
Just look who it is.
Хватит гранат мне тут. Можно, кстати, было телевизор. Это дурак, что ли? Неплохо так.
You felt it, didn't ya?
Кто это сейчас сказал?
Let's show him.
Кто это сейчас так сказал? Ликвидирован. Штурмовая винтовка, говоришь? Ну, будем иногда пользоваться. Будем. Ага. Ага. Ух ты, во сколько тут? Вот из-за угла он прям вообще никак не стреляет. Прям вообще никак. Так, это что, стулья, все, да? О, вот это, блин, мне надо. Пулемет. Пулемет, блин. Нифига себе, фига. Давайте испробуем просто его. Я думаю, тут будет много кого.
Smoke him out.
Неплохо так. Угу. Нужно будет выбить. Блин, а он... Ну такое себе, такое. Сейф мы открыть мы не сможем. Пистолет, блин. Столько сейфов пропускаем, пипец. Это надо инженерию качать. Ага. Я тебя понял. Блин. А если, может, что-нибудь в него кинуть можно или нет? Просто обидно. Как мы-то столько пропускаем и... Может, сюда вряд ли вернемся. Там где-то, блин, где-то он... А это чё? А это чё? Ага, убежал, зараза. Выносливость еще. Ёперный театр. Да тут, короче, много надо что прокачивать. А как это было изначально прокачать, если этого не было? Зараза, ну-ка. А нифига себе, тут что-то как-то мало мне для починки стало. Ладно, сейчас я приду к вам. Сейчас приду. Я приду, еще найду. Так, опять пулемет. Пулемет, блин. Ну, пулемет уже такой себе, да. Что у нас тут наверху-то может быть? Тупо просто выход, да? Блин, а я же с этим открыть не смогу.
Are you the police informant? Do you know where I can find Soot?
Oh man, all great questions, but could you untie me first? They really outdid themselves with these knots.
Talk.
Hey, I don't know how you usually operate, but that type of information don't come free.
Да. Опа, как бы ответить? Давай, ты дорожишь свободой?
What is your freedom worth to you?
That's actually a great point. So, it seems that the new guy saw the punks attack on the TV station and decided to meet with Soot on their turf. The meeting is supposed to take place tonight during Soot's concert.
Concert?
I know. I'm not really a fan of his music myself. But that's not what those shows are really about. Why don't we, get out of here, huh?
Lewis. Soot is
Теперь у
meeting
нас
the new
теперь
guy
еще
tonight.
музыкант,
Slaughterhouse.
да?
Copy that. Pick me up at the station. I'll grab my gear. By the way, I've got something for you,
А
Murphy.
чё? Чё?
They call me Pickles. And you guessed
Огурчик?
it, there's a funny story behind that name. This one time, I saw Torchhead stealing a delivery truck. I went after them, hoping that a VCR would fall off the back of the truck, you know? But it turned out to be groceries, so they left it. I made a pretty penny that day selling pickles. Still have a couple of jars laying around if you want them.
So you are an opportunist.
Hey, I prefer street entrepreneur. You know what they say, a good business is where you find it.
Так, огурчик, пошли. Надеюсь, тут никого нету. Меня, говорит, зовут Огурчик. Блин, вентиляторы прям гудят. Офигеть.
It's nice to be free again. Thanks, Tin Man. Hey, did Briggs tip you off that I might be here?
Officer Briggs?
Yeah, he's my police go-to guy.
Officer Briggs is missing.
Missing? Shit. May our city have mercy on him.
Так. Откуда ты знаешь Брикса?
How do you know Officer Briggs?
We go back a long way. He gave me a helping hand when I hit rock bottom. And I've been in his debt ever since. He even introduced me to his family. Great kid and wife, though his missus don't seem very fond of me.
Брикса в опасности?
Do you think Briggs is in trouble?
I really don't know. Last time I saw him, he was going to check a case of missing bodies. Sounded like a bogus lead, so I didn't press him. Funny enough, he always tells me to be careful when getting info. But the truth is, I'm not the one running around gangsters' paradise dressed in blue.
Need to go. Duty awaits.
Понятно.
About that, I've got a favor to ask. I know that Briggs is missing, but I've got something that belongs to him. He must have misplaced it the last time he visited my crib, and it's kind of weighing me down.
What is it?
It's his wristwatch. Now, I feel bad holding on to it. Could you please give it back to his family?
This is stolen
Приемлемо,
property,
отдадим.
and you expect me to return it?
Gee, that sounds bad when you say it like that, but still, you shouldn't let me hold on to expensive things. That's how I ended up in this situation in the first place.
I will make sure they receive it from the repentant thief.
Oh, boy. You're a tough negotiator. But surely you don't mean now. I gotta chillax after all this.
Так, но ведь не прямо сейчас, после всего этого надо расслабиться.
We
Пойдем.
will proceed with haste.
Oh, for God's sakes, man. As you command, Officer Steely. Hey, Tin Man, over here. This is where Briggs lives. Let's get this over with. His watch is burning a hole in my pocket.
Что там? А, нам сюда. А нам сюда.
Apartment 21. Oh man, my hands are sweaty.
Are you going into a drug-related withdrawal? Do you require medical assistance?
What? No, I'm just nervous.
Так, подожди, мне наверх,
Gail
что ли?
have a complicated relationship. She's good at reading people, and I'm the type of person that doesn't like to be read. I know that inevitably I'll... This is it. Deep breath. Let's do this. You first.
RoboCop. Are you here about Mike?
Yes, I am sorry to hear about your husband.
Oh, no,
Gail?
no, no, no. This junkie is not coming inside. What else are you gonna steal?
Funny you should say that.
I can't stand him. I'm sure he has something to do with Mike being missing. Are you any closer to finding my husband?
We are still looking. Is there anything more that you can tell me about his disappearance?
I've already reported what I know, but if you have any more questions, shoot.
Блин, а чё они это?
I heard that he was looking into reports of bodies going missing.
An old lady approached him at the precinct and told him a sob story about how she couldn't afford to bury her husband. Can you believe that? Anyway, when she finally collected enough money and went back to the morgue, only to find that they had lost her husband's body, Mike went to check it out and never came back.
Where was the last location that he was seen?
I remember him telling me that he was leaving his jurisdiction, that that's where the leads were taking him. I tried to convince him not to go. It seemed dangerous, but he felt sorry for that old lady. He went against his own rules and me. He left angry because we'd been arguing.
Do you remember the exact location?
He never told me, but maybe it's in his files.
А огурчик в этом замешан?
Why do you think that Pickles is involved in your husband's disappearance?
My husband's a good man. Sometimes too good for his own sake. He believes in second chances, even if someone doesn't deserve them.
Like Pickles.
That unappreciative asshole constantly gets himself into trouble. I mean, who's always there to get him out? You guessed it. Salt of the earth, Mike. Pickles has a bad influence on my husband.
I think I
Понятно.
have everything I need for now.
А так,
Knowing
блин,
you're on the
мама...
case makes me a
А мы
little less
отдадим
anxious,
часы-то?
RoboCop. Now I just need to break it down for our son.
He does not know.
I didn't know how to tell him. He's a smart kid, and I think he suspects something. Could you maybe tell him to come home? It's getting late, and the streets aren't safe these days. He normally dawdles, but having you tell him should light a fire in his britches.
I will make sure that he returns home, madam.
Так, подожди, подожди, подожди,
He's playing on the
подожди.
basketball court nearby with his friends.
Это не то. Стой. Так, по зависимым соглашению, так, причина обращения Джона принял несколько плохих решений, с тем был вынужден... Очко навыков, кстати. Очко навыков. Так, куда нам там надо было еще побольше инженер... Сейф. Сейф. Так, подожди, а эти часы-то?
That went pretty much as expected.
We are not done.
We're not?
You still have that watch, do you not? There is someone who needs to learn what time it is.
Is that a movie quote or something? I'm pretty sure.
Так, сделаю я небольшой перерывчик и продолжим через пару минут.
Sure, I heard that somewhere.
Слушайте, ну блин, разнообразная игра прям. Я не ожидал от нее такого.
We must get to the basketball court.
That's just around the corner.
Прям
Are we playing? What's
реально
that got to do
интересная.
with time? Is it like time to kick my ass?
We are going to remind Gail's son that it is past curfew.
Oh, Daniel. Sure. Bummer. He's not here. Maybe these guys saw him?
Так, и что тут произошло? Я не понял. Че жмемся, пацанчики?
Good evening, citizens. I need...
Need what? Some spare parts? Hey, there's a mechanic up the road.
You are not the only ankle breaker on this basketball court.
And that's letting you off easy. I've seen him do way worse for less.
Shit, I was just messing with you. What do you need?
We're looking for a kid. His name's Daniel. He was playing here earlier.
Why? Is it past his bedtime?
It is.
Yeah, I saw a couple of kids drawing with chalk they found lying around that crime scene over there.
Thank you for the information.
Congrats, guys. You just became police informants. It has its perks. You'll love it. I see a couple of drawings over there.
Чего?
This was drawn not long ago.
Ah, there's more over there.
Папа. Ну, это так себе это относится.
Oh man, are we really jaywalking? That's $100 fine. Huh. I guess we're conducting an investigation.
О, Белыч, привет. А мы тут рыбакопим.
Daniel! Come on, kid. Where are you? Should be somewhere around.
Shoe print, size 7.
That's gotta be his.
39 размера, окей. Так, ни хрена тут следов-то.
They threw out the chalk here.
Must have found something more interesting. So I guess you have like a scanning thing in your eyes.
Yes, it allows me to see things that are not there anymore.
Oh, so it's kind of like Nuke.
Это, это как так?
What about over there?
No, it is locked. They did not go inside.
Да там лестница есть, я видел уже. Так, я слышал что-то. Вот-то где-то я слышал. Уже я смотрел же, да? Что он мне, подожди, про эту дверь-то сказал? Я не понял. Ой, как громко.
What the fuck?
That was close.
We'd better hurry.
Так, опять засранцы пришли или никто?
Do it. Come on. End him.
What are you waiting for? Fuck him up! He's laughing at you!
Hey, what the hell's going on over there? Yo! Daniel!
Oh no. It's the cops.
I don't want to go to jail for this shit!
Is that a gun? Oh, you're in so much trouble, kid.
No, it's not.
Whoa! What the hell? You're lucky that Tin Man here doesn't have a real heart. He'd have a hole in it right about now.
Sorry, sir.
You will be once your dad hears about this.
My dad's missing, so he can't tell me nothing. My mom said that he's out on an assignment, but I know the truth. He's not coming back.
Why'd you say that?
He's always been a stickler for following the rules. I guess that's why he's missing. Cops can't shoot without giving a warning, and someone got the drop on him. But that's not gonna happen to me. I'm going to be the one that shoots first. That's why my friends say,
Your friends are knuckleheads. If you listen to them, you're a knucklehead too.
Да, на 8-битках,
Sit
но
down.
впервые все-таки это было фильмы.
Those friends of yours, they take the easy way out. You don't want to go down that road. It leads to a dark, lonely place. Do you know why your dad is such a stickler for the rules?
'cause he's a chump.
Because it's the right
О,
thing to
блин,
do.
нифига себе, блин.
It's not
Про
always
отца так.
easy to do the right thing. It takes strength.
And you think my dad has that kind of strength?
Are you kidding me? Your father has enough strength for the both of us. He even helped an ungrateful addict that he found in one of these buildings that smelled of rotting garbage, half dead and covered in vomit. And instead of writing him off, your father opened his home to him because that's the right thing to do. That's strength. Don't you think there's someone else who could use that kind of support now?
Он про
Mom.
себя рассказывает.
See, you already know what to do. You can start by giving her this. She's looking for it.
Is he going to arrest me?
No, it's your first offense. So he'll let you off with a warning. Right?
Right.
It's late. Let's get you home.
Well, you told my mom about the gun?
No, she doesn't like me already. Thanks for the help, Tin Man. I'll talk to you later.
Hey, partner. What's the status on the old slaughterhouse?
I had to take care of something. We can go there soon.
Sure thing. Pick me up at the station when you're done.
Так, к Льюису надо бежать. Вот, блин, насчет 8-битки. сериал на 9 частей, я не знаю. Я смотрел только первую, вторую и третью. И то. У меня больше по памяти первая часть. Там четвертая, говорили, выходила прям новым Робокопом, там, где он там прям броня новая. Я не стал ее смотреть. Я даже сейчас не вспомню, что в этих 3 частях. Первую я помню. И то не полностью. Но вот это, блин, это вот реально, это детство. Робокоп, Терминатор, вот, ну, блин, ну, вот сейчас, ну, снимают фильмы вот такое полное. Спецэффектов туда накидают, но их смотреть, ну, я не знаю, мне не интересно. Я вот сейчас вообще никакие фильмы не смотрю, которые выходят. Я лучше посмотрю, вот действительно, Робокоп какой-нибудь, Терминатора там пересмотрю. Первой части там, не знаю еще. Драки, конечно, я не любитель был. Но Джеки Чан, вот единственное, Джеки Чан. А другие нет. Сейчас я подойду. Ну да, трилогия. Ну-то и поэтому и говорится, что данные игры, я на первом стриме говорил, что не подходят для любителей вот сейчас, кто любит все игры такие с большим офигенным красивым дизайном и графикой. Эта игра подходит для тех, кто вот фанател от данных франшиз, так же как и Робокоп, и так же как Терминатор. Вот, блин, хотелось бы от этой студии еще Терминатора именно чтобы они сделали именно от вида Терминатора или хотя бы. Но они вот прямо вот так это шикарно делают. Они не берут основу какой-то части или какой-то там. Вот берут основу одной части, второй и промежуток. Вот именно вот как написано, это промежуток второй и третьей части именно. Так, подожди, а сторонние задания у меня нету. Да, в принципе. Ну, тут поблизости нету, ладно. Погнали.
This is where Soot is supposedly hiding.
Can't really call it hiding if he sent invitations to the whole city. A bit rude he forgot about us.
At least I will not feel bad crashing his party.
Murphy, I was thinking about what happened to you at the TV station. Maybe you shouldn't...
No need for alarm. Becker's chip is keeping my circuits in check.
You're more than just circuits, Murphy. Underneath all that metal, there's still you.
Alex Murphy is gone. He lost his life.
And despite that burden, you carry on. You've done more for this city dead than anyone has alive. That has to count for something. I'm gonna shut up now. Just take this little something to remind you of what I've just said. Open it the next time Becker gets under your skin.
Так, это что за подарок такой?
Also, don't forget you have a partner who's counting on you.
Я вот не помню, по-моему, говорили, что Льюис в какой-то части убили. Я вот
Place looks
было ли
deserted.
это или нет?
Are you sure your junkie friend didn't mix up the venues?
He is the type who likes to mix things up. We shall have to see.
I can't hear any music. Was this supposed to be a private show?
Приватное шоу. Сейчас, блин, пройдем на концерт.
We cannot go this way. We would need a warrant.
Ордер,
Can't
говоришь?
believe those stupid directives are still holding you back. Go
Ну,
ahead,
если-
partner.
А, у тебя ордер был?
Oh, the stench. Someone missed potty training.
Чего это было? Удостоверение? А чё сразу не сказал, что есть ордер? Так, что у нас тут? Эй, наркобарон, создатель Ньюка.
If Sid is such a great performer, shouldn't there be a big line in here?
Regardless of his vocal abilities, I still want to see him sing.
Подожди, он что, в свинарнике, да? Ну, неплохое место для панк-вечеринки, кстати.
Wait,
В память свина, например, там, свин-клуб.
maybe your informer was right after all. Gherkin, was it?
Pickles.
Из нее сделали виртуальную личность. Я вот, кстати, этого не помню. Вот прям надо пересмотреть. Вот, ну, некогда. Некогда пересматривать там. А так, блин, фильм... Трилогия прям офигенная.
Yes. I definitely hear some commotion on the other side. Let's have a look, shall we?
Oh, shit! Pig found our lab! Why can't you give us a fucking break?
Justice
Зачем так
never
ругаться?
sleeps.
Нифига себе фанатов тут. Особенно в этих ведрах. Убийств ты, блин.
Operator, this is Lewis. Me and Murphy discovered a torch-head
Можно
student lab
винтовку
at the
взять,
old
но
slaughterhouse.
пусть и делают тоже. Тут особо не решает это все.
The way they handle those drugs, I doubt they know where they are.
Что-то пропало. О, кстати.
Another
Лечилочка.
locked door. I'm going to call this probable cause. No need for a warrant. Partner? Night night!
Най-най. Ух ты, ух ты, ух ты. Что просто. Микропипе. Микропипе нам не надо. Нам надо сначала обследовать все. Дальше пойдем. А то что-то пропустим. О, сейчас меня наваляют. Пулемет это да. Пулемет это да. Так, я там что-то видел. Да не бей ты его, ты что, дурак что ли? Так, ну и у вас нафиг, лучше по канону. Дедукция нужна. Дедукцию мы с вами еще не прокачали. Так, а тут что-нибудь есть? О, блин, ну сейф я тоже не открою, да?
This building is clear. Let's head outside.
Блин, плохо. Столько сейфов пропадает. Так, опа, вот тихо, тихо, стой. Я там кое-чего вижу. Ермак Сергей, приветствую тебя. Там, скорее всего, Очки баллов будут, да? О, блин, нифига себе они накинули-то. А, не, нету. Ну, на этом тоже спасибо. Нюк. Есть что-нибудь еще тут поблизости? Нету? Я прям...
You'll make a fine trophy.
You're okay there, Murphy?
Behind you!
Молодчина вообще. Красотка.
Up you get, big man. They're closing in on us.
Let's finish him off. That metal break. I'm invincible!
Ну, тут по-другому говоришь. Вот тут, кстати, уже становится... Да.
It's gonna go boom!
Ну как, подожди, какой бум? А, бум. Большой бум, блин. А, блин, для починки мне дайте что-нибудь. О, с пулеметом. Ах ты, зараза. Большой бум, говоришь. Бигабум. Штурмовая винтовка. Ну ладно, давай возьмем. Давай походим с ней. Давай походим. Почему бы и не да? Так, выносливый, блин, выносливость еще нужно. Да какой
Louis,
пистолет?
wait!
Don't worry, partner. We'll stay in contact.
Какой, мать его, пистолет? Дедукция вторая. Ну, я все понял. Я все понял, пока мы хреновичу прокачаем. Дай. Дай сюда. Какой нафиг пистолет? Дюк Нюкем должен умереть. Дюк Нюкем, да, была игрушка такая. Неплохая.
Hear music. We're getting close.
Дюк Нюкем, Дум.
I've got eyes on the stage. Looks like they haven't realized we're here yet. Sook's here. Get closer. I'll support you from the back.
Не, кстати,
This music is driving me mad.
пулеметик-то
Is that the point? Is it supposed to make you mad?
неплох. С одной стороны. Там проход еще какой-то есть. А, не, я попутал. О, там концерт 100 пудов. Ну-ка, что он поет там? Да это же не панк, это электронщина какая-то.
No way! Just look at this, everybody. A walking disco ball decided to join us. Now the real show is about to go down. If you're a real torchhead, shoot that motherfucking tin can till it fucking rattles.
Ну, давай.
And I'll
Давай.
take this opportunity to moisturize these golden vocal cords.
Ага, хотел смотаться. Ну, он сразу смотаться захотел. Почему они сразу в него не стрельнули, блин?
Sook's heading backstage. Follow him. Shit! Watch out for the civilians. I can handle things here. You go after him.
Для допроса. Да тут, блин, ну а кого оставлять? Тут пока некого. Это плохие панки, они не слушались ни мамку, ни папку. А вот слушали бы Exploited, вот тогда было бы нормально. А, не вот этого. Пепла. Так, ладно, это фиксим с этим пулеметом.
Still do this. I just need to concentrate.
Ну-ка, давай, 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 давай.
I had everything lined up perfectly.
Дай, дай, дай,
Let
дай.
us talk.
Stay the fuck away. You can't touch me. I do business with the new guy.
You seem to know a lot about him.
You're not getting anything out of me. Do you know how many cops I've killed? I ain't scared of you. Besides, I'm pumped up with nuke like a freaking power plant.
Then get ready for a meltdown.
Давай, давай. Готовься.
You think you're gonna get anything out of the Torchics, top dog?
Схватить.
Can you?
Ну-ка.
That's quite a
Смотри,
grip you
лети.
got there.
Гитар.
Is that supposed to scare me? Not a single scratch.
А, его убить нельзя, что ли? У него уровень стресса. Пепел. Так, смотри. Выпускать, бросать.
Knock yourself out. That's
Я
not even
поломаю все
mine.
твои гитары.
Hey, that stuff doesn't come cheap. No!
Все твои гитары сломаю.
Thing in my collection that I didn't steal. I freaking hate you.
Дай.
I'll never rest until
ты
every
как
pig in
думал-то?
Detroit is dead.
Все твои Гибсоны сломаю.
Screw you, bastard! That is not a way to treat a famous person!
О, что-то я еще вижу.
Knock yourself out! That's not even mine! That's enough! I'll talk!
Окей.
Lewis, I have Soot. He is ready to give me his statement about the new guy.
Wouldn't you rather hear it from the man himself?
Where is Officer Lewis?
She's outside, right next to me. We're having a nice citizen-officer chat. Why don't you take my rising star and join
Ах
us,
ты
so we
новенький.
can
Ну давай,
exchange
давай поговорим. Новенький, дешевенький.
Hey! What the hell are you doing now?
The new guy is here.
А мы сейчас будем это разговаривать. Что
In
я
that
творю?
case, giddy up!
А можно я тебя об стену ударю? Вдруг ты будешь плохо себя
Can you
вести.
even feel the fear? Because you should be crapping in your pants right now. You have stepped into a big freaking mess.
Cleaning up the town mess is what I do.
На горшок тебя ведем.
That was an awesome concert. If it wasn't for you, they would have never have guessed it was all on playback. I need some
Да давно у тебя концерт был.
I take
У тебя жестких гитар не было, у тебя, блин, клавиши до барабана. Да какой концерт, какой это панк, блин. Это не панк, ты говно, блин. Это не панк. Это пипи-панк. Писи-панк. Слушай других нормальных товарищей. Да, слушай, там, Джиби Лаша. Ты будешь себя плохо вести. И все, пипец тебе.
What are we stopping for? Eh? Is your battery
Да,
drained or
кстати,
something?
батарейки у меня садятся.
Now, me and your partner here are growing impatient. Why don't you hurry up?
Да, ишь ты какой. Ишь ты какой засранец. Мысли.
What's wrong? Piggy scared of a meat hook?
Лежит такой.
I'm all right, Murphy.
Drop your weapon. You are under arrest.
I don't think you're reading this situation correctly.
Какую ситуацию? Слышь ты этот, доктор Стрэндж, блин.
Thanks for the
Плохой.
ride, big guy. Ah, it's the new guy in town. Welcome to Detroit. I
Все
assume
запомнили
you've
его
seen our
лицо, да?
little TV spot. Short and sweet. You know the first rule of show business and drug dealing, right? Leave them wanting more. lighter you got there?
Прикольная зажигалка. Мерфи.
Something wrong, cop.
Hey, so, I think it's time to get back to business.
You fucking idiot. Your stupid stunt put a spotlight on me. Oh, you want to talk business? Here's a free lesson. You never
Во-во, сейчас пипец ему будет. Покуда? Блин, заело.
I don't think so.
ВДшку надо. Смазать.
Murphy, what's happening?
Now that we've got that out of the way, let me introduce myself. My name is Wendell Antonowski. I believe you've met my brother before.
Антоновский.
My brother really did a number on you, didn't he?
Только не говорите, что Антоновский это...
But thanks to him, you've been given this great opportunity.
What the fuck are you doing to him?
There are people who would do anything to be in your position, to have your abilities, and yet you attach yourself to something that is the weakest in you, to the part that's...
Да встань ты, дай ему пинка, чтобы он, блин, вырвал. Пистолет, блин.
The pristine life you could lead without the things that limit you.
Murphy, don't let him get inside your head!
Like her. No attachment,
Сиди
no
там, блин.
leverage. I admit, when I first heard
А деда удар по
that you were
яйцам,
the reason
и
my
пистолета нет.
idiot brother was dead, I was furious. But then I got to thinking, why would I let anyone have such power over me? So I let it go. And now, I'm here to help you do the same. This is not an act of revenge. This
Твою
is
дивизию.
a gift.
Fuck you, scumbag!
Lewis!
Another fucking glitch. What a shit show.
Everything's ready.
Switch him back on already.
Писец, короче.
Whoa, Robo. Calm down. He'll tear the equipment apart.
Wendell Antonowski ran away and Lewis is in the hospital. What did you
Откуда они
do? Just
знают про
stand there and
Антоновский
watch it as it
этого?
happened?
I want to see her.
She's in surgery as we speak, so that's not gonna happen. Instead, you're gonna go through with your psych evaluation.
Let me go!
The old
Сидят
man
там
wasn't happy that I
дебилы,
let you
откуда
skip your first
знают,
session
блин.
and
Ну,
was
короче,
adamant
вот
that I make sure you
эти
attend this
дебилы, они
one.
все знают.
Especially since the problem of you malfunctioning is obviously persistent. So, Doctor, do your thing.
What? Now?
Поставили этот чип,
no shape to be
короче,
examined.
из-за этого чипа, скорее
afraid that I must
всего, и
insist.
контролируют.
This is highly unprofessional.
I need to apprehend Wendell.
I don't think you understand your options, Shiny, in that you don't have any. You either comply or you'll be dismantled. I'm only really rooting for one of these options.
Very well.
Doctor?
If
Смотрели
this is
запись,
supposed to
ну, блин,
resemble a
хрен его
therapy
знает.
session in any way, I need everyone that isn't my client to leave. That is not negotiable. And is it necessary to have him restrained?
That's for your safety. What if he loses control? Exactly.
If anything goes wrong, just use this reset button. One press, and he goes back to La La Land.
Okay, let's leave the good doctor to work. And Robo, see me after this is over.
Не, блин, какой-то Доктор
I'm sorry it
Стрэндж
has
на
to look like
минималках
this.
там пришел
Are
и,
you at
блин,
least
всех
sitting
чуть ли не
comfortably
победил,
enough to
да?
have this
Это
conversation?
пипец. Так. Прежде чем мы продолжим, скажите, вы их... Я был... Нормально сижу.
It is irrelevant how comfortable I am.
It all contributes to your overall performance. I understand this is not an ideal situation, and this is probably the last place you want to be right now.
I'm not the only one unwilling to be here. Your heart rate is above 120 BPM.
У меня уже давно
You're equipped with a heart
игрушки
rate
таких
monitor?
эмоций не вызывали.
I imagine it comes in handy in your line of work.
It does.
I agree this whole thing is happening rather fast, but we are both professionals at helping others. So how about we start again? My name is Dr. Olivia Blanche. Naturally, I've heard people refer to you by different names, but I'm curious to hear which one you prefer.
Алекс Мер... Блин, а вот... Робокоп. Но он все-таки Алекс. Он Алекс. Не, ну это директива. Робокоп.
RoboCop is the name I was given.
If that is what you prefer, then RoboCop it is. I've worked with many police officers that have gone through traumatic experiences, but I think we can both agree that you are no ordinary police officer. How do you see your situation?
Воскрешенный полицейский отряд УСП по борьбе с преступностью. Давай вот так. На 50 человек, на 50 роботов.
I am a cybernetic organism, a fusion of both the remains of the policeman Alex Murphy and this high-tech armor.
So we can't rule out that your actions are influenced by your human part. But that's something that I've already learned from the reports. What I would much rather hear is how do you perceive yourself?
Perceive?
Yes. See, what I found immensely helpful in working with my patients is transparency. In order to help each other, we need to be able to see each other fully.
Ну. Так, именно понимаете, я считаю, что прозрачность очень важна в работе с пациентом. Так. Вот кто и успокоить. Вот это хотели увидеть, напугать. Ну, вот так.
This is how I see myself.
Thank you for making this step.
Now that you see me the way I am, do you wish to push the reset button? Your heart rate remains high.
No. Not at all. It's actually my secret that is making me nervous, not yours. You're not the only one here with prosthetic body parts. This hand.
У него
You
протезы
must have
есть.
wondered what happened. Some time ago, I was a victim of a crime. A thief broke into my house. He made a lot of noise, and my neighbors called the police. And Ed 209 reacted to the call and mistakenly recognized me as a threat. My hand was red mist moments later. Since that day, I have become, let's say, a little leery of machines.
Меня боитесь? М. Вы нас боитесь? М. Давай вы
Do
меня.
you fear me?
I fear the unpredictability that machines bring with them. So when I heard there was a chance to contribute to the research on the stability of OCP's mechanical units, I jumped at the opportunity. I hope you don't find it unprofessional. Getting that off my chest made me feel a bit better. How about you check my pulse now?
It has dropped below 120 BPM.
You see, I don't just impose things onto my clients.
Но
I
пульс
practice what I
больше
preach because it
сотки, это
seems to work.
такой себе.
I think that makes for a very promising start. Thank you, RoboCop.
Хотя у меня всегда больше сотки. М. Нифига я пропустил продуктовый магазин, все наруш... Да. Много чего пропустили мы. Так, что мы можем прокачать? Эй, подожди. Последний выход пепла. Задание выполнено.
All done. Robo, there's something.
Робо, подожди. Робо. Опа. А, кстати, давайте, наверное, на этом и закончим сегодня. Вот такой небольшой стримчик будет. Вот так вот немного посидели. Ну а с вами был, как всегда, Мургеймс. Я с вами не прощаюсь, а просто говорю вам чао, какао. Пока-пока.